Citizens of Draconia, welcome to another episode of My Rise. And we are now officially on SmackDown, my favorite brand. But we got some Rise matches to do. But I want to work on catching up, completing the whole story here. So, while I'm busy completing the Rise matches, you will be going through me progressing it through it faster. I think it's like 8 times speed on the editing thing. So I'll be back in a minute, folks. Okay.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
Of course I am.
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner and I don't have a match.
A match for Survivor Series?
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev.
Rusev?
Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Alright then.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury.
Ludwig Kaiser. I'm pretty sure that's El Grande Americano.
Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Fine. We're taking on Ludwig Kaiser. There's my boy Hector. Hector Flores.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series. One-on-one with Penta.
Yeah, I just heard. When did you get a back tattoo?
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
And you deserve it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
Not to be having ego, but yeah. But you deserve it. You've been working hard.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
Everybody plans on winning, but what happens when you lose?
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Alright, let's take on Ludwig Kaiser. Okay, here we go. Oh my Jesus! Uh-oh, it's Jacob Fatu. This is the universe mode. They could even make a new one. This is just the universe mode. Oh my god, we're getting cheap here in the 2K department. We're using universe mode story stuff, not new cutscenes. This is from universe mode. And we didn't even get to finish it.
Archetype! I'm done with the disrespect! Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Did Roman ever win the Intercontinental Championship? Wait, where is Roman in my universe mode? Why is my cape like that? Wow, that's a big glitch right there. My cape is on the wrong side. I think Roman is on my SmackDown as well as Jacob. Ooh, I'm gonna make something out of that. Yeah, I got a story for that. Yeah, I got a story for that. But we at Survivor Series, we're taking on Jacob Fatu for the Intercontinental Championship. This is what I keep telling you, Archetype. Stop disrespecting people's championships. I know you want to go back to Braun, but you can't disrespect somebody like that, bruh. Jacob Fatu is undefeated. Logan Paul was the Intercontinental Champion. Oh yeah, we are so glad for Jacob Fatu to stop that. 42% chance of winning. Wait, a 42% chance winning against current WWE champions. Oh. Okay, y'all keep talking about me like I suck. I was a champion. Okay, apparently this nigga Jacob Fatu is a filter mic. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, we got some people to talk. Oh, hey, look at my cape! My cape! Adam Pierce. Wait, what the hell are you doing here? This is, well, technically, this is Survivor Series, so he could be here.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
I want to go back to Raw. I need to put Braun down.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
You just saying that to butter me up.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
I know I'm on the right track. It's just a little speed bump.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
Jacob Fatu is not a Viltrumite.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
Of course I am.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
Please, I'm gonna do what Drew McIntyre couldn't do. My boy Hector.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
I feel fine.
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I didn't need your. I wouldn't have need your help for that. Sometimes I'm gonna get my ass beat. You just chill, and I come back and win.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That's what I wanted to say.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my
maybe.
inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Jacob Fatu tonight.
Yeah, and the Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
The Simone werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Of course I am.
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
Please don't get my back. I already know what's about to be set up.
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
I don't like the sound of that. And that leaves you, the Iceman, Paul Heyman.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
Well, he started it.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker.
Stop treating Jacob like he's a Viltrumite.
Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
Hey, that wasn't my fault, though.
I know I can.
There was some shenanigans at play. But it doesn't matter. My cape is finally on the right side. We are heading in to take down Jacob Fatu. Here we go, folks. Alright, Survivor Series, the My Rise version. They can never do the new version of Survivor Series. They've been doing this version of Survivor Series for so long in like My Rise stories. It's always this version, and they always have a secondary version of WrestleMania. It's never just that WrestleMania. No, it has to be something different. Why can't we just get that WrestleMania? Remember one year they made it like WrestleMania 2040? I mean, I have to say this. As much as 2K20 is a very, very bad game in playstyle, some of the creations were pretty cool. Like, some of the shit I still use to this day because it was cool. And I wish they brought some of that back. I don't need the originals of stuff like that. But I don't mind like they had a bunch of weapons. They had some arenas that you can play in because I've been using those like in 2K20 I used those arenas when I was making my own custom shows or like adding those shows to my universe mode, like regular universe mode, not ones that have been affected by my own stuff, but like the actual like base story, you know? I kind of missed that from 2K20. I missed the fun stuff in 2K20. Not the overdone stuff, but the fun stuff, like the weapons. I think I used the sword. No, that was in 2K last year's game. I don't think they had the sword in 2K20. They did have some like candlestick type stuff. The moves were amazing. They had like one that was like a venom spit punt kick. Imagine saying like I use that for Randy all the time. I think there's like the more the other end, like the Batista stuff. Like some of those moves are cool. I've been using those moves all the damn time, and it's a shame they kind of stopped with the fun, creative stuff. Cause I liked it. Okay, folks, Intercontinental Championship is on the line. I need to fight Jacob Fatu, who is currently being treated like a Viltrumite. But I am the FireDrake, Andre Blaze, and I back down to nobody. It doesn't matter how strong you are, I will always fight back. So bring it, Jacob. Oh no, like start of match stuff. Woo! Okay, hit 3 heavy strikes. Big drop kick. I got a strike for you in the corner here. Get in the corner, Jacob. Whoop. Boom. There you go. Now something's definitely gonna happen. You got reverse 2 of Jacob's moves. Oh, that's not a reversal. That's not a reversal either. It has to be triangle. That's 1. Oh, I couldn't do that. Now I am in the purple. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I'm in purple. No, get me out. Get me out. Oh no. Suicide dive. Oh my Jesus, I got busted open. Keep the pressure on Jacob Fatu. Boy, I'm about to. Oh, I like that. I like that they added that in 2K26. I like the new stuff they added in 2K26. Ooh. You want me to keep the pressure? I'll keep the pressure, baby. What the hell? Where the hell he pulled that out from? Damn! Hot ass head. Now come here. GTS. Okay, we got that. Nail running in the upper right corner. Big spear. I thought he was about to go in the corner. Come on. Go in the corner. Upper right. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Referee took a bump. Ah! Big Samoan drop. Referee is out. And what is this man? Oh, he's got himself a steel chair. Kelly? Why is Kelly here? Wait, oh no. They I already got spoiled by Hector Ryan. They spoiled it for me. The game spoiled it for me. Hector, now I know why, because I don't want to be an asshole. What do you mean? Use the... Oh my...
You asked for this! You made me do this!
I didn't make you do anything. Hector, what the hell is wrong with you? Because I wouldn't use the steel chair to cheat. Oh my god, and the game spoiled it for me. And also, where is Kelly? You tell me that you tell me that Hector will turn on me, but you don't show me Kelly. Is she gonna heal me or something? Why? All because I wanted to help you be
now,
better.
Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
What happened is he's stupid. I didn't want to be in the tag team.
I'm not going to answer any
did
questions.
something your own
It's
self.
finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me.
You was going to use a steel chair.
Always, he didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic.
Oh, so now
And
you're
what do
just
you
lying.
think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That is
That's a completely
slander.
unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Hector, I thought you were a good guy. You're a jerk. You're a bastard. But how are you gonna say I locked you in the closet? How are you gonna say you carried me? I did you a favor. I didn't want you to be stuck doing the same thing that got you fired in the first place, being somebody's second-hand pawn. Some people, they just... And I wish you congratulations. Were you not paying attention? Okay, I thought Hector Flores was like... I figured he was. Since it's been a while since I played any of the past My Rise stuff, I figured he was a bad guy. But I figured with this new version, he was a good guy. No, he's a jerk. You suck. It's almost like you predicted this. You didn't predict nothing. You're lying. Thank you, M. Brown Leaks. Women who fight pod. That's what these podcast people suck. They should take y'all mics away. Killed Owens, killed. Okay, that's cool. Ain't good. It's not even my fault, Brian. Incan. It's not even my fault, Incan. They just hated on a black man. Okay, we have 37. Okay, 27 plus 27. I think that's 54. We need 54 more points. Here's Jacob Fatu gonna tell me, I knew you didn't beat me because you saw, like, if you didn't see Hector Flores beat me with a steel chair. The beautiful Roxanne Perez and Nick Aldis. Let's just get this over with. Come on, Jacob, tell me I suck.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
I think we are done. I think we are done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
That match does not count, by the way. That you and I both know that match does not count.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
You think I don't like that? You think I don't hate that?
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
What the hell does that mean?
You got business with Hector? You got business with Bron? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
Oh my god, just forget it, Jacob.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
This dude, Jacob, just hates my guts. Alright, boss man, what do you got to say?
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
If I saw it coming, don't you think I would have prepared for that?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
It wasn't plain as day. This dude's stupid.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
And I'm gonna cost him some of his teeth.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Piece of cake.
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
Damn right.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
Of course I am. What type of idiot would I be not to?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
Fine. Me versus Hector. Whoever wins gets into the Rumble. Fuck it.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
What does Randy Orton have to do with any of this?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Why? Why can't you just make it Hector?
Where do I sign?
Why did it have to be this? And and the beautiful Roxanne Perez. Let's see what she has to say. You know, they really made her do a lot. She was in My Rise, and now she's in The Island. It feels like it's just a repeat of the same people over and over again.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Of course she is.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
I mean, there was, but I was too busy getting my back clobbered in with a steel chair.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Sometimes I like doing the right thing, even if it does get me killed. At least I have my spirit.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
Well, technically, I didn't lose to the New Day. I actually beat them in a 2-on-1 handicap match. I technically didn't lose to Fatu because, well, I was taken out with a steel chair. And, yeah, you're right, I did lose my former partner. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
Yeah, why are you so interested in what I have to do?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
You know you was a champion before you got it, right? You were NXT Women's Champion. I hope you know that. Like, you had a lot of success before you turned evil. So I don't think I'm going to be turning evil anytime soon.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Sorry, there are some costs. That's way too much. The cost for my soul. I already beat both their asses. Technically, you didn't beat me fair and square, muchacho. But it don't matter. Let's take on Randy Orton to qualify for the Royal Rumble. Why are we even doing this anyway? Who's even still qualified? Why is Hector Flores here? Oh hell no! We already know. we already know. Things are about to get way too out of control. This is gonna be the worst thing to ever happen. Hector Flores is our referee. Why? Who booked this? Triple H, TKO. What is wrong with you? Not only do I gotta take on Randy with Jacob somewhere ready to kill me, I gotta have you as my referee? This is what I was talking about when I said this. They be making stuff up just to make sure that you don't progress normally. Rest, I already know how to do this. Oh. Okay, we gotta get the upper hand on Randy. We gotta make sure this crooked referee doesn't screw me over because I know what he's gonna do. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's not good. I gotta escape this. I gotta escape this. Alright, my turn. There you go. Gotcha. Woo! Fatu. Oh no. Ow, what a big boot. Don't think so. Knee to the jaw. And another knee to the jaw. Hey, superhero. Woo! Hit a signature attack on Randy Orton. I already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to hit that. Go to sleep. Don't hit the ref. There you go. Keep the midsection. Big clothesline. Lift you up. Go to sleep. 10. Go for the cover. I knew it. Hector, you supposed to do the 3 count. Do you not know how to referee? Whew. Back up. Oh no. Oh. And I got screwed. You should RKO him too. You know that he does. Where's Kelly at? Why do y'all keep pulling up Kelly? I'm gonna kill you, Hector. Just so you know, I'm gonna kill you. You should be worried. We're a little worried about me, because I'm coming for you, Hector. And I'm gonna burn you.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did?
Then who
it's
did?
Your show all this.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now.
It's
That
way
match with
too
Orton
late
was
for
my
that.
ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes, an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You
Oh.
worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and
No,
think this over.
I'm not. Hector
need
pissed me
time.
off.
I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Give me the I Quit match against Hector. Let's see you try. There's no way this dude is winning the Rumble 3 times, bro. Hey, crazy. Monitors sell out incoming. Nothing about me? Oh, something about the I Quit match, but we ain't got time for that. Yes, I am reading Roxanne Perez, but how you know? We got to put a stop to Hector. He's doing too much. We thought he was a friend. We're taking him out. Why is Adam Pierce, Michaels, Woods... Woods! You the one that started this! And R-Truth for some reason.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's
Okay.
deep truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't.
They still might.
Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind.
I know.
I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis.
Identity?
The kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw?
A broken foot?
A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recalling my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also.
Whatever you say, Truth. I have no idea how this story is.
What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Huh. Thanks, Truth.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Whatever you say.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Okay, Woods, the person who got me in this situation in the first place.
Woods? You're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely.
Did you also lock the door on him?
But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
No. Well, Hector made his bed, and now he's gonna have to sleep in it with broken bones.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Why do people keep trying to tell me to be bad? What's wrong with being a good guy?
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double crosses anyone again.
You talking about killing him?
Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
People already know who I am. I don't need to cheat just to win. But in a match where there is no rules, I like to see him try.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Whatever you say.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do.
Well, time to hit that CDL, buddy.
There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
You think I don't know that?
I understand what I have to do out there.
Why do people keep saying, "Oh, this is a bad idea," but it's an I quit match. I know what I'm gonna have to do.
You should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of them.
I'll be fine, Pierce. Let's talk to HB Sizzle.
Big night.
Of course it is.
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
I understand the gravity.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. And when Hunter turned on me,
They cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail will drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Something big is about to happen in this I Quit match. I have no idea what to expect. People saying this I Quit match is going to be the game changer. I have no idea what's about to happen. But if you guys want to know what's about to happen, then make sure you check out the next YouTube video as we end things here. It has been a pleasure seeing Jacob Fatu be treated like a damn Viltrumite, and then having my boy Hector, someone that I thought was a friend, betray me. And now it comes to this. I have to put a stop to Hector once and for all. Find out on the next episode of My Rise. Peace!